at hand instead of waiting a whole year sitting on the grudge, man. So you went off on that aspect as well.
That's right, brother. You can't get around the scriptures, man. None of us, man. And that there's gonna be a price to pay for whoever ain't lined up in accordance with the doctrine of truth of the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. There's a price gonna have to be paid.
Come.
Plain and simple, man. Let's go for all Israel. 2/3 gonna get that. A lot of them gonna get that payment, make that payment, you know, with their life in the fire. Some by famine, some by the sword. But right, man, it's gonna be a price. It's a price to be paid. The wages of sin is death. Sin is the transgression of the law. So go ahead, brother.
It's Hebrews 7:15. And it is yet far more evident, for that after the similitude of Melchizedek, there arises another priest, who is made not after the law of the carnal commandment, but after the power.
The other priest is Yahawashi. So it's talking about Yahawashi. So yeah, go ahead, brother.
Who is made not after the law of the carnal commandment, but after the power of endless life. For
right, and you know, I didn't want to get deep into that, but the carnal commandment is basically going into the priesthood.
Right.
The certain things that they had to do, like what made it carnal was us being in the flesh. Right. So what did you have to do in the priesthood? You had to offer all these sacrifices. Why? Because we was in the flesh going off. That's the carnal commandment. The going to the priesthood and the different sacrifices that had to be made for us being in the flesh and going off. So go ahead, brother.
For he testified, it's like, I'm starting at 16. 16 verse, who is made not after the law of the carnal commandment, but after the power of an endless life.
Right, Yahawashi, he's alive, man, forever. Yep. Like he said, he is the Alpha and Omega, meaning when everything else gonna go before he go. He was first, and he gonna be the last. But it's an endless. How it go?
Endless life.
After the power of an endless life, you're not, just like the scripture says, Yahawashi come, he not gonna meet you crackers and all the wicked, man. He not gonna meet y'all as a man. He's coming back a spiritual force, man, that's not to be reckoned with. What you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, going back to the priesthood, the Levites was held that office of doing the different sacrifices, and they'll do all them works, them sacrifices, and then perish. Die, right. Get old to a certain age, whatever age that be, and then die.
And then their son come up might be wicked, just like Eli. Eli was the priest that raised Samuel up. And Samuel came up under Eli. His two sons was wicked, but the Most High killed all three of them. Killed his two sons, and Eli fell off his. He was sitting on that rock. He fell back. When he got news that both his sons died, he fell off the rock, broke his neck. I believe the scriptures say, and he died. The Most High killed him for not rebuking, putting his sons in check, man. So you're right, and that's the thing, one priest might be righteous, and then he pass on, his son come up, and his son might be wicked as hell. But and it was us that made it carnal, not the commandment itself, Right. But now that's what I want you to check out, brother. But read 16 again. Who is get 15?
Okay. This Hebrews 7:15. And it is yet far more evident, for that after the similitude of Melchizedek, there arises another priest, who is made not after the law of the carnal commandment, but after the power of an endless life. For he testified, thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. For there is verily a disannulling of the commandment.
Right, the Yahawashi abided continually. Never changing priesthood in righteousness. That's what we have coming. You know, that's where we're gonna come back to that. But read on, brother. That's what, when you talk about stir up your treasures in heaven, man, this is what our faith is placed in. Well, our faith is in Yahawashi because he has the power to make us righteous and kings and priests, you know, forever.
Right, forever.
Go ahead, let's read it.
For there is verily a disannulling of the commandment, going before for the weakness and unprofitableness thereof.
Yeah, unprofitableness.
Okay, Salaki. Unprofitableness thereof. For the law made nothing perfect.
But for the law, you hear this, Nate? For the law made nothing perfect. Read it again, brother.
For the law made nothing perfect.
Go ahead.
But the bringing in of a better hope did.
But the what? But the bringing in of a better hope did what? Made us perfect. Now jump to 11 right quick.
Faith go hand in hand.
That's what he finna get.
Okay,
chapter 11, verse 1. Now what is faith, man? Read it.
it's Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
And then what did we just read? Go back to it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. And when you go to substance, I forget the word in the Greek, but it basically means like basically what it's built on. Because when you look at the word substance, and it's close to the English, it means sub meaning under, and stance mean to stand on or to uphold. It's like sustenir, epi, it ain't epi, epi or hypostenir, something like that, but the brother gonna bring it out anyway. But right, this is what we stand on. That's the substance, the foundation of what this thing is. Before you read on, let the brother.
You come from, this is the word Salaki. This is the Greek word hypostasis. Hypostasis is a setting or placing under, thing put under, substructure.
That's right. Now what is a
Foundation.
foundation? That's right. That's what's under you. When you on the shaky foundation, you know, you ain't gonna be standing up for long. But you on the solid foundation, which is our faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, you know, we unmovable.
Yeah.
You know, that's why, you know, fighters build up their legs have to be strong and built up, so that they can, you know, throw a solid punch, and then you could take a punch. You know, when you got solid legs to stand on. But go ahead, man. I'm gonna let y'all get in.
The last part of the definition say confidence, firm trust, and assurance.
So go through it from the top, brother. Call the number and everything.
This is the Strong's G 5287 hypostasis for the word substance, which means a setting or placing under, thing put under, a substructure, foundation. That which has foundation is firm. That which has actual existence, a substance, real being.
Oh man.
The substantial quality, nature of a person or thing. The steadfastness of mind, firmness, courage, resolution. Man,
these scriptures are beautiful. Read that part about existence.
It says that which has an actual existence.
Man, that which has an actual existence, man. Because, you know, you got Nate making mockery talking about you got these faith-based Israelites.
Right.
Like it's something spooky and you know, but faith has an actual existence, man. We are the proof of that existence.
Right.
And he called us faith-based, so you know that we are faith-based, so you know that it actually exists.
That's right.
So, man, the scriptures are beautiful, man. That was it, brother. They had some more in there.
A substance, real being, the substantial quality, nature of a person or thing, the steadfastness of mind, firmness, courage, resolution, confidence, firm trust, and assurance.
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 Hey, them all key things that you need in this truth, man, to hold you down. And off of one word,
Man.
so that's why you got to go in the words, man. That's a heavy definition, man. That's the key things that you need. It says steadfastness in mind. So without faith, man, you out there, you left out there in just a carnal state, man. Thinking that you're going to be saved by keeping a couple of laws, man.
Well, that's what the thing is. You wanted to add something out?
Y'all get y'all points out, man.
Read that in 7 again, brother. th verse.
Oh, sorry, 15.
Well,
You had said something about a hope.
yeah,
Right here, 19.
19.
This Hebrews 7 and 19. For the law made nothing perfect, but the bringing in of a better hope did, by which we draw nigh unto the Most High.
By which we draw nigh unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi. How? Through that better hope, man, through that faith. What is faith? The substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. So our very faith is the evidence of what y'all, you know, making mockery of because y'all can't see it. Y'all making mockery of the fact that, you know, well basically that we have faith in the name. Because y'all can't see the name. And we tell you it's Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, but y'all don't see it. How do we know that? By faith. Faith is the evidence that that's the name.
Yep.
Or if you say, because they will use the name, they do use the name, but say it's not important.
Right.
So you don't see the importance of the name? If you had faith, you would see the importance of the name.
Right.
Faith is the evidence of things not seen. Now, the scripture said that the law made nothing perfect. Yet you trying to keep the law perfect. That can't make you perfect. Because it's already about faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi. Go to Ephesians 2 and 8, brother. So it said, this is how, through that hope, one more time, Mike. That's heavy, brother.
Hebrews 7:19. For the law made nothing perfect, but the bringing in of a better hope did.
That hope in Yahawashi. In other words, bringing in the faith of Yahawashi did make us perfect.
Right.
Why? Because he kept the law perfect. And we gon', you know, the elect that is, Lord willing not be the elect, is gonna get in through faith in him and by his righteousness. Will we be made righteous? Not of our own righteousness. So go ahead through it again.
Started with 17 or just?
No, just 19.
For the law made nothing perfect, but the bringing in of a better hope did, by the which we draw nigh unto the Most High.
How do we draw nigh to the Most High? By faith in Yahawashi. The bringing in of a better hope, man. So y'all got it all twisted, man. IUIC. Y'all got it all twisted, man. Y'all don't go into these scriptures, man. No. If Nate don't tell you, you blind to it. The scripture is plain. And that, you know, it says what it says, man. I didn't have to go to 4, 5 different scriptures to break that down. I just had to go to Hebrews, the 1st chapter, man, 11 and 1, to break down what faith is. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So the bringing in of that better hope is talking about the bringing in of the faith of Yahawashi. That's what perfects you. Now I got to quote Paul. Do we then make void the law? God forbid, man.
God forbid.
Jay, we established the law with the understanding that this law will not make us perfect. Now give me that, brother.
Ephesians 3 and 8. For by grace are we saved through faith.
For by grace are we saved through faith. Because basically grace breaks down to gift. So how do you get faith? You can't just will faith on you. Just wake up and say, man, I'm going to have faith. No, that's a gift. To have that faith is a